This is the best part of middle age, she thinks. Or maybe she doesn't think this. Maybe she's just read it in O magazine while soaking in a bath a few nights ago. It is a bad habit of hers, possibly the curse of a blocked writer, to believe that she's come up with ideas she's read elsewhere only a few weeks before. Claire goes to her bedroom and undresses, then slides on running shorts, a sports bra, and a white tank top. She finds her running shoes in the back of the chaotic closet. Stuffed inside them a pair of athletic socks. Shod for a run, she checks in on Wendy, who is in deep sleep, and then listens at Brian's door. She hears a soft snore. Brian is her oldest, now 12, grown sullen and moody in the last 6 months. He sleeps with the bedroom door locked. He does everything behind a locked door. If he can look at a screen, he will. This makes her sad. All of the parenting books she's read about raising free-range kids have been rendered impotent by the iPad his father bought him a year ago, on an unaffordable whim. On the first floor, she shuts her laptop, closing first the 11 open tabs of distractive drivel that occupy her browser, then closing a document called Novel New Start May 12, 2012 V39, and logging off to password protect her computer. After this, in the kitchen, she looks down the basement stairs, sees the blue light of the TV, and faintly hears the sound of a cable drama, the sound of televised gunfire. Her husband is watching his favorite show, series show about a sheriff in Kentucky, and he's been trying to get her to watch it. "I don't like to watch miserable things," she always reminds him, to which he always says, "But life is miserable." He means it as a joke. She does not like his jokes anymore. She does not go down the stairs to check in with him, to let him know she is leaving. He'll look at her, puzzled. He might take it personally somehow that she won't slip in next to him, cuddle against him, graze his thigh with her hand. But the last thing she wants right now is to cuddle someone reassuringly. This, she has begun to believe, is the curse of her life. Everyone around her demanding reassurance, as if there is a bottomless well of it, as if there is nothing that scares or overwhelms her, as if she is a source of endless cuddles, back rubs, and soothing tones. She slips out the door. She walks a block, then runs a block, then walks again towards campus, finally making a long diagonal dash across the abandoned lamplit green. The students are gone now, and most of the professors, too. The campus feels abandoned, which is when she likes it best. She's almost never on campus in daylight. Downtown, she jogs through the wide, empty streets. There is no traffic. The businesses, the cafe, the movie theater, the Mexican restaurant, and the sports bar are all closed. The only illuminated sign is ahead of her as she turns right on 5th Street and sees a brilliant red, moth-flocked sign that reads, "Come and Go." Years ago, when she came to Iowa from New York for school and saw this sign, she thought she was passing by a porn shop, one of those interstate smut dens for truck drivers and closeted suburban dads. But no, it was a convenience store, earnest and well-lit, which she thinks describes most of the Midwest. She had taken a picture of the sign back then, and had the picture made into postcards that she sent to her friends back in New York. "Wish you were here," she hand-lettered across each one with a Sharpie. On the back, she wrote only, "Where the fuck am I again? XO Claire." She stops running in the parking lot, puts her hand on her hips to catch her breath, almost tasting the cigarettes she's about to buy, and from the sidewalk, she looks at the store and realizes that she has no cash or credit card with her. This is why she begins kicking the ice machine.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.